Like led by double figures early, and then they were down by 13 in the third quarter, only to battle back in the fourth. Allen and Drummond both mistimed their jump, and the Nets control from the field for both teams.
Well, Detroit, of course, coming in from playing Boston last night.
The stuff, Jarrett.
The inside, if outside shots aren't falling, exactly what you want to do is continue on the attack.
Drummond spins and finishes with a left hand, stuck with Jackson. Spread it. LeVert coming off a rough shooting outing. 2 of 11. Jarrett Allen!
Of Jarrett Allen off the catch, his ability to read where his defender's at, slice right to the basket.
Russell the block on.
Too, and right there at the wing, we know how well Joe shoots above the break.
Griffin spins it on Dudley, fades and gets the roll. LeVert, Cookies takes it right away from Griffin. Russell shovels for...
I thought it was bent down. No, he said it was just to the left.
Michael, can you get up there and show us? Ed Davis around, sharing it and producing on the scoreboard, trying to bring the lead to double figures. LeVert, four reserves in there with the one starter LeVert. Dinwiddie using the Davis screen. Cross and kick. Crab, yes.
Far this season, catches it in rhythm. Good use of both sides of the floor to shift the defense, allows him an open look.
Sarah, the Pistons are 3 of 13. The Pistons are now 3 of 14. Brown had it partially blocked. LeVert, attack mode, the flip. Tracked down by Smith. Will come up on 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Smith, they leave him free, and he takes advantage. So a
play that he seems healthy, and he's been a big boost to this Nets bench.
28-19, they give Pachulia the jumper, and
they were moving the ball. A lot of actions on both sides of the floor. Didn't see quite as much of that in the end of the quarter to start.
Robinson drives, count it. First time. Crab gives it up. Davis the spin. Nice fake on Pachulia. They're going smaller here as well. Galloway the pull-up. That's shooting. Keep the ball moving. Pachulia sets a screen on Crab, and he's actually improved throughout his career. Really struggled early. Nice touch. Hollis chip. They run it for Harris. The drive. Leaves it for Hollis. Jefferson and again. 20-8 Brooklyn tonight. Smith using the screen from Griffin. Fend off. Dudley left him. Griffin makes him pay for 3.
That was too late.
You're a little late on the telestretch. He has
late.
1 sock and 1 no sock. Drummond cleans it up. Russell mismatch. He gives it up. Nets lead by 2. Hollis Jefferson going. Sizes him up. Crosses. Gives it up. Baseline. Denied. Griffin got Hollis Jefferson. Defensive push they had. Late first quarter into the second quarter, still shooting just 33%. Dudley finished. We are so happy to hear that Herb is doing okay, back in action tonight, and a new streak will start for Horn. LeVert drives and finishes. For Russell, he didn't know it, and he just went down hard. Turnover, kick, Jackson a 3. Count it. And the lead is at 2. Harris, penetration. Oh, gum by Drummond.
Do. State championship.
What year? Russell, the jump shot is good. Calderon a 3. Jackson the box out of Russell, and a reload here for Detroit. All right, try the other side. See. Climbs in, and the bank shot doesn't go. He's had a few of those. Griffin spins. Griffin drives. Scoop shot is University of Miami. 9-0 run. LeVert trying to end it, and does.
Start. Great job with his ability at the end of the dribble.
Jackson flips it. Griffin. He'll toss it to Drummond. Give it up. Calderon at the horn. Jose Calderon a 3. Gives it up. Harris drives. Brown gets a piece. Ricochets back to Harris for 2.
Great job. But offensively, looking to score, but also that's what he can do. He can get in guys' jerseys and make it tough on every catch.
Harris gets the roll. off of Stanley Johnson. Not only did the Nets not expect it, Johnson didn't expect it defensively, and Jackson misses it, but easy. Harris, ball movement. Who's going to step forward offensively for the Nets? LeVert hangs and hits to check in. Big challenge here for Dudley against Drummond, 6'11", 280. No contact. Kick. Shot clock's down to 3. Brown makes his move. That scores.
It's the leadership on the floor, off the floor, how he will get in guys' faces, and it's different when you're on the bench.
Hollis Jefferson.
It gets out of your head, doesn't become such a mental aspect.
Dinwiddie rims in on a throw.
Doing a really nice job against a player of his caliber.
Pachulia is in. The Nets have chipped away here. Johnson, though, drains the 81-72. Pistons. Dinwiddie on the redirect, scoops it home. Create foul trouble from the very start. Davis misses on the second attempt. Joe Harris, no! Slam down! Peaks of the clock. We're underway here in the fourth. Good defense, Hollis Jefferson. Shot clock winding down. Robinson gets a shot off and hits. C5-77. Dinwiddie, the switch. Forces his way in for the deuce. Shot clock is down to 8. Dudley. Short on a 3. Rebound. Dinwiddie inside. Corkscrew.
It wasn't far enough to get back. Excellent job of crashing the offensive glass and a tough finish.
Jackson using the screen.
Because they know he's able to catch it and has the footwork to maintain his balance.
Second team foul against Detroit. Russell inside for Allen. In the fourth quarter. There's a miss by Jackson, but a rebound by Drummond. And
there's been
Dudley
a lot of,
pulled the chair out.
Been a lot of that. Pulled the chair out a little, but he also had some help side behind him.
Russell, there's the jump shot. Russell, good find. Harris, ball fake. Harris driving, challenges Drummond, and he gives it away. Griffin to Brown, leans in, slam down on the follow. 10 to shoot. Looking for LeVert. Screen. LeVert, dribble drive. Harris catching fire. It's a 3. Detroit over the limit. Allen gets the step. Could not finish it on the double clutch. Griffin played a role defensively. Jackson a 3, and that is it. Nets are down by 6 with the ball. Dinwiddie to Allen. He slams Jared Allen. But they trail by 4. Griffin fakes on a 3. And Dudley rises up, and Griffin trail 103-96. Dinwiddie asking for it against the smaller guard Smith. Dinwiddie's jumper. Oh, he's fouled! Brooklyn, they're now 20 of 27 at the free throw line. Jackson to the hoop, tipped home by Andre Drummond.
Drummond free to roam.
Dinwiddie gives it up. Allen fakes, kicks it out. Dinwiddie sets the feet, fires.
Talk about a job by Harris LeVert getting over that screen.
Dinwiddie's had the hot hand. Lob it up. Allen the catch. Allen. Oh, it's good. And a foul coming for Brooklyn. They've gotten over the hump. Can they stay there? Griffin for the lead. Yes. Brooklyn. Get it in for Dinwiddie. Turn and fire. Oh, he's got it. Jackson uses it on a switch. Jackson against Hollis Jefferson. Drives. Jackson. Met. Ball up. No good. Time expires. Asking Hollis Jefferson to set a screen. 7 to shoot. They get into it late here. Hollis Jefferson drives in. Kicks. Joe Harris a 3. Yes. It's on the second. It's 114-112 Brooklyn. Griffin drives in. Griffin leans in and gets the roll. Griffin, screen, step back, buries it, a 3. A lot of movement for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie gets the step. Corner, Dudley, connects, it's a 3.
To get a clean look for Dudley.
Griffin using the Drummond screen. Stutter step, Griffin to the hoop, bank shot is good. By 2. Dinwiddie crosses, 8 seconds, fires, Griffin, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Griffin, mismatch with Dinwiddie. Spin, tough shot. No, it's over. The Nets win the fight against Detroit.